Essential. Snake that's watching you. Yeah. It's my duty self would share method. Essentials. This is clover silver. This is leucoplast medical tape. This is a Carousel wipe. Leucoplast. No, I'm using Carousel wipe for years. That was the brand I used. This is leucoplast. But don't try anything as you do this actually. If I want to put higher levels, it helps. That's up to me. I'm not saying people should be doing it. You can get sensitive to anything. Therefore, I like to use this one. This is Horosula. And there was a doctor that instructed me to do this. Like you ask your doctor, I'm not something else to talk to a licensed physician before making any change to that license medication. But the doctor, he told me to like use this course for me. Here comes the doctor in charge of doing wild life. Break it up when he opens the door. Not too much wild life. Up here on this mountain top. Doing wild life. Sleeping on the interstate. Doing wild life. Like sitting up, pins and needles. Things always fall apart. It's scientific. You get a body, time you like. Yeah, so do I. Keep together to prevent exasperation of the uterus, which might be minor, but a physician who knows what he's talking about knows that you should give great care even to minor wounds, because even small wounds can become infected. There's other people that go and do jiu-jitsu and stuff and it gets come down with staph infections and ringworm and stuff, which can be just a little scratch in the skin and it becomes a huge problem. So if you're more slow, you should take care of your training equipment. and then take measures to prevent infections. There's going to be things to tell about if the strength the immune system in the room of the bacteria. Very another thing. And then external protection. There's at least 75 kilos of water. Look, jag står kvar i en bratt charge. Jag är inte charge. Launcher from where in the top. Vad är det från here? Just step into it. I can make it hard. If you play any sports, martial arts, or soccer, or basketball, I recommend these type of compression sleeves. These are says copper, bottle timber. And they're thick, pretty thick, so they're not these compression sleeves that are made from like yoga pad material, spandex. They have some thickness to them. So it gives you a little bit of pad. And you can adjust it if I want to be really tight around the knee. I can pull them up, and because it narrows, it becomes tighter, so I pull it. So it helps keep the legs warm and gives you a little bit of pattern, which means if I was wearing shorts, that would be a taper, especially at high frequency in the band. Eventually, I get some kind of scratches off of it, so they have less infections. Like with the heat, compression, a little bit of scratch, proofing. It's good. I think I bought a 2-pack of these on for about a month. $10, maybe 2-pack minimum for each leg. That's it. Muay Thai is one of the best martial arts forms you can practice. In my opinion, if you live in a city and want to start training in martial arts for self-defense, and you're picking between Krav Maga, judo, boxing, and what else, karate maybe, Muay Thai would be the best one. And you're up there at the top. Meaning it's a martial arts system that's based off of competition, sport competition, but it has brutal roots where they used to have it even more brutal than it is now. But it's often it can be affecting the street as well. And a lot of uh, there's not like it's martial arts that only work in the gym or something like this. It works better in the street because if you get tricked, for example, the head, it's grappling, so it's not just striking. There's a size of 6 or 8 inches or whatever. There's boxing. Why would you pick boxing? If you can pick Thai boxing, and you want Thai. For boxing, it has the straights, the training jabs, head movement, uppercuts, hook punches, bosses, everything. Now you have Thai boxing. They train the same thing. It's boxing. The jab, the right hand, the uppercut, everything, footwork, head movement, guard, how to practice off. And uppercuts, and knees, and kicks. There's also grappling called Muay Thai. So boxing doesn't really have grappling. No, Muay Thai is grappling. And the grappling is pretty much like the clinch, the tight clinch, like control the neck and pulling your opponent, like fixing your opponent and being able to use the elbows like this. And they also have takedowns, which means using the legs to take it up. Like to have your neck, they use the leg to take it up. So Muay Thai is a good martial art form. Like sitting up, pincing in the off. Things fall apart. It's like, these also come to tin. And then it's a honeycomb, rectangle foam pads with a honeycomb. Well, after using them and washing them, they fall apart. So they're a little bit messed up. But still, it's a layer of fabric between my skin and my dummy. So I need to don't write in the comment section if you've got any problem with this, but I don't like narcissistic looking country, not people. They think they're all better. Need to answer the call and they like that. You back to it. That's how get something in here. So you punch it. This is what I think. Move back here. My hip moves up. So it has to power. Leaning back a little bit. Not too much. So they offer this punching range. As I move into punching range, to do with this kick. Leaning back a little bit, make me work a bit. And what I like is the hand, hand, or something like that. You put your hand here, also cover your eyes, make it harder for you to see. They help you to land it. Also, it's putting something in the hand. So, how I like to do this is I like to do a palm strike. Not like that, just a touch it. But I also like to see do a palm strike. So I'm here with the palm. And then you can do it. Or whatever, like soup. my punches, knees, you heard about kicks are like the yoga, så kicks. Bara om det är så att han som kanske är matten som kan lägga sig. Varje test var typ om någon surface attack ahead of that, and then like he seriously disappears. Try, he would never be able to do a live. He would never dare to do a live fantasy like this around there. A lot of times I start my training session with boxing only, boxing feature. And then I transfer, I go over to elbow slice and corporate elbow slice of boxing first, and then elbow slice, and then these things into it. Hoppas går igång till MMA and takedowns. Now I'm not going to be conscious now. I do palm strikes. It's the same ball dynamics. Palm strikes will be effective. The zero zone, bang, bang, bang. And so the same ball dynamics, only palm strikes. And palm strikes not getting the fingers. The proper technique for palm strikes is throwing them like it's punches, hooking punches, illustrated punches. And you're impacting, you're looking ahead how to use palm strikes effectively, how to tackle palm strikes, how to throw palm strikes, proper technique. It's impacting, hitting with the bottom line. Look at my hands. Put a line in the middle, rather than the knuckles here. You want to hit with that line down, not that line up. So it's not hitting with the feet, it's not like a little slap. You're punching the wrist ball into the opponent. So this is a 1-2. See palm strikes. And if you look, it's as if I'm throwing a punch. It's 95% the same ball dynamic. That's all a punch. If you know how to palm strike, you know Muay Thai. It's very easy to control. If I can say this, instead of this, it's this. So it's like the wrist down. It's the wrist down. The difference is down here. It's and here it is. The benefit of palm strikes, especially if you don't have conditioned hands, you're less likely to break your wrists. It's easier than you think when you break the fist in street fights. It's not that you don't have brass, it's a mixture of brass and glass. And that is not protected by his hands from breaking each other's face. It can actually be worse. Lungs. Because if you throw bare knuckle, you have to control your power. And you can't throw anything super hard. If you hit here, for example, like that, yes, it's very easy to break the hand. Now, if you have big pillow hands, like a big boxing gloves, 6 ounces or above, then you got your hands on that top. You can hit like your balls like really hard. You're training from every angle, would wreck as a bad and about break your hands with. Like you bare knuckle, it's the same way when you break your hand. So, you can throw 300 hard shots versus 750 damage. And if you can throw out at least 3 hard shots, you have to download the count. And we're going to have the enemies big attack is going to go to Saha, the jailer. I love that. Because you see a real man, the power is strong, fast, strong, and exactly to my and will never been a slave in their life. Nobody has seen me do that. Nobody's ever seen me do this. Much peace of God, the lost of what people want to do better. Most guys don't even have to close the door in their face. They have like fear, like probably speaking, and it's like, I don't dare to do it. You know? So that's like fel mot att släppa. The average toxic person individuals walks out because of hates on stuff. Uh, they have a fear that you don't have the courage to show them the world. Especially not performance, like playing an instrument or singing or engaging on art. This is what why did I was raised over to what I got from the I've been thinking about writing a book on how to get remote. I've been sharing that for free. There's lots of people that have invested in your healing. And I think they're coming with all of this. So I might start taking coaching. I can do everything from health, weight loss to healing specific health problems, health with asthma, diabetes, mental health problems, panic attacks, people are more sick. That's Mike's house special. Crash into it, smash his face. Dinner, 12 to 6. Go up here. This is a goal for punching. Everything, yeah, tell everything supposed to be. And then crash around like this. Right, there he goes. Shows like a few times. That's regulating power. If I hit with the spinning foot kick, the left side of the one's body, it will break ribs, it will get in the middle. This generally is very bad. But this kick, hitting the left side of the body can be devastating. It can break the ribs, it can hit the liver, drop the person. Yeah, I have a horrible multiple attacks, like shin kicks. I've invented my own knife fighting martial arts system, and also another one still not too fast. Listen this one. Now, focus is something you can do. What I think that is. But I've invented on martial arts this one. Still not too fast. And this focus on like the ankle. And here, with the knee. Yes. Keep horizontal for still cut through. Is the shin bone from the front, and like a 45-degree angle. And here. So shift horizontal for the legs. Attach the legs and still cut through. Attach. It's the knees from the sides to the inside, then down the shin bone. I don't care how conditioned your shins are. Your kick will still catch by someone like me that can kick hard and fast and accurately. If I connect your shin bone, no matter how conditioned your shin bones are going to feel that, you can shadow the ball to get the kneecap. See here, these are kicks to the knees for still cut shoes. I like to pattern like this. The foot bones can be conditioned like every other one. I don't practice with you at home, but do you need week care before? I talked to the doctor before doing that. Supplement session. There's the total thing here. And then at the side now, giving that a bullseye. So that you can see there's a total on here. And I don't keep it like this. Now, see, so I'm going to take the same protocol, and I just got my intuition, my body, physical intelligence. What feels like this, just have an action. So if I'm here, and what I see, that's the right way. Step over here, well, can still go here, or straight like this, or a little bit more. Now when I get here, this is the benefit, more natural flow. Here, if I go here, it becomes this. See? Let's take up 351 here. Yeah. Keep writing the day ends, bitch. I can't go to all of this. We can have a goal like practice. 1, 2, power left or elbow side. 1, 2 on the defense. Boxing 1, 2. You're not going to make the left too hard, just connect with it. 1, 2. This is one of my favorite this. When I have this for training, I can do this. Lower knee attack. So here, left, jump back and here with power action. It's like a jab to left, goes up, 2. See? So from here, 1, 2. It's better. And none of the jealous favorite quizzes that have in the chat can do like I do. See, they can't actually set themselves to know the bitches. See, what pretty on me. So the enormous power of something like chat. No, to do this role is such a not doing impressively well. And that's how I hate it. David Goggins haters. People on the internet hate on it. It comes down to people want to see being better than that. See, that's what it's about. I've never seen a fucking hater in my chat saying I suck at what I'm doing, which I'm obviously not. I go click the channel. First, like you said, go to channel. Oh, the videos are all you martial arts. And they're all better. No, I've never seen a hater do better than me. I've never seen a person who knows my chat when I play martial arts who has videos of all. And if I would challenge, if like someone comes to me, no, you do it wrong, okay, upload the video yourself, playing live on YouTube. And then we can crash. We can take a poll. Take a poll. Who's better? You need to license. They never do that. Because the reason here is because you feel. I've proven it. I'm not the type of guy. I love that too. Having God in my life. I prayed to God after I got saved that He made me stronger, faster, better fighter. Now I've done boxing techniques, Muay Thai, kickboxing, stick fighting, knife fighting, self-defense, self-defense. We didn't need anybody to help. There's no people I thought could opinion that was better than my God. I was always to fight against my fight. And a person like that, I'm not going to hey, what do you think about this? Now, it's not that I need that. It's, I guess I can hold this with the important being able to learn it for myself. But not someone who's getting fear. So here's the point. I'm not one of these guys. I laugh at them when I see like boxing coaches, martial arts instructors be like, how to kick with power. You are looking at a guy that needs this. I need this. No, I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy that needs to use the second boxing course. Learn to punch hard. Learn to stop power. How to kick so much. How to kick. I don't need it. It's just say, yeah, you can go watch it. No videos. I'm punching hard. I got hand speed. Understand? So if you got it in your life, boxing. I also broke the record with punching power. Okay, yeah. So you're looking at God's glory because I pray to God to by faith. See, Samson. Samson, type of Samson. I pray to God to comprehend story of his not as other men. I pray to God to break the punch power machine and all care Paul. And I broke the record. And I had at least 3 videos, which was like a downscale Samson. Samson prayed to God and was able to do physical feat. One of the first things I started praying about after becoming a Christian, didn't say, was that God will help me to get stronger, faster, harder, better, faster, stronger, better, faster. And stay there. And I've stayed strong and fast. I got a little more. I'm not going to fall right now. Many life hacks. Sideways push kick. Jumping side push kick. That's what I call it. Here's another real up. Push kick. With left. As soon as I connect here, I switch kick. I switch to this. Like a club, Pepsi. Same kick, different leg. Erect. It's here. As soon as I connect, that's what's second one. Also from here. See there. Well, I throw like a big change to tire, and I'm second quarter, we call it a minor. Oh, fuck them up. I'm gonna do my stuff. Now here's the real deal. This still capture kick. If you're not understanding physics, human anatomy, and martial arts, and you're questioning the potential efficacy of still capture kicks to search UFC leg or the UFC super. And that's bone on bone, which means that pro martial artists, I don't understand, but a guy's been leading to have his body condition his shins thousands of times for his egos. But pro martial artists, Thai family, like also, they're not like you. Your shins are not like their shins, which means if you're like an average girl and a Thai family, like even if you check the right with the right technique, if you get their bone on your bone, it's gonna hurt like a whole lot. It's gonna hurt you more than that. So if a pro martial artist can have the leg broken by kicking an elbow, bone, having a shin bone, imagine steel kicking steel. So here, as I said before, key pros on stick up two kicks. Recap the singles. Don't try this at home if you hurt yourself. It's not like you can just get a random pair of stick up shoes. It's hard to get your feet. Because the fit has to be right. Yada yada. There's a lot of things into it. So I don't recommend it. But if you look at here's my knee, which is here. Shin bone is here. Like we have to maybe if I could cut the tire and have it higher, it would be good. But for now, I'm going to slightly tap it if I can. Shin bone, here with the knee. Now, if somebody raises the leg, now the shin bone is at this level. So you can use this target zone to symbolize that of the shin, the ankle, the knee. Because if you look at how people do, you know, how to find, they'll be raising the leg to the chest. I'm off 50. So I'm going to go like focus on my head. This is 1, 2. Still come through for a lot too. See, this is a common. Two straight kicks. 1, 2 is more powerful. And I can throw them straight from the ground, I guess. Or raise the leg first and then throw it. Raise the leg first. This combo, I like to do it. I'll show it to you. 1, 2, 3. It's one of my favorite combos. You know. Still come through. 2 straight kicks. Boxing. 1, 2, 3 hooks. See, from 1 to the left, it's not what we said. So 1 straight kick. 2 power right. 3 hook. And how I can throw this is here. Bang, bang, back down to the tippy toe, the side. And that's all we like to look like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This. You could do fast or more steady. I think if I throw 100 times walk, it's spot, I'm actually cracking and breaking it. My feet set, that's what it is. And I'll show you different variations. I'm not trying to lead it by the hand, but somebody like I don't know, Sansa or Boka or Voltaire, you know her kick already. And if I'm a street, I think about well for street fighting, kind of read about some street fighting. I'm getting into the street like street fights, like brass knuckle, that was very nice and stuff. Somebody already knows how to kick. It's going to take too much time and not it's better to understand. But it's like people that already know how to kick can get the concept of like how to use the kicking out. So basically, like a boxer knows how to box, move, bottom line, motion relation, blocking, really hit stuff. Now, if you grab knuckles in the boxer's head, there's going to be like maybe 5% difference. It's still the foundations there. Like there's knuckles, like here's a little bit different and stuff. But so here is the one of my favorite state cup videos. And remember, if you watch this, don't like oh my tough, even if you're tough guy, don't be good state cup shoes but people think. Because you can break your toes. So for example, the fit has to be just right. The fit of the shoe has to be just right. So you have state cup shoes, if they're a little bit too big and loose, then you kick. What will happen? Here's the foot. You connect with the kick, the foot moves inside and crashes to the inside of the calf, you break the toes. Whatever. What else is bad? If it's too tight, so your toes are already touching the whole time. As soon as you connect with something, the force is transferred very heavy from the toes into your feet. So two examples of a bad fit that makes it called the injury. It's too loose and too tight. Too big, too small. You want to have like just the right kick. And with me, having had, I think it's the fourth pair of flip flops shoes I buy. It's like the right shoe, and then augment with the fit by putting it in. So sometimes I wore on the bigger shoes four socks with like thick wool socks, and a few times they put like other like padding pieces to get it fit right. So there's a little bit of trickiness to get the more sensitive than the right fit. Don't just strap on paper with like this on big stuff. You can break it off. So that's always keep it right. Try to balance it. You don't go like the first time, just kick your hardest. You can try like 10. If this was the first time I was going to practice with the free bike, it's a time. And some hard is so easy. See, if you watch it, I can kick this hard while in pain. And pain will see it. It will tell you that it's like you hurt yourself this little. So, here, I can do this as a hard time. Apparently, this kick, this hard, I can do it with these shoes. It's like certified. I can test it. I know I can kick through it. It was something pretty hard. What are the pain? What about right kick? Jab block check, I can kick with that ball. Hey, jab block, yeah, block that. Okay. And then you can go, well, this, yeah, I can kick, so bad kick that ball. Yeah, let it go. Yeah, it works. So, what I could do, that I did before. Now, I would have, it's not going to be enough to have a regular scissor. You need one of these kind of, I guess one of these scissors used to cut steel, slab steel, or like that metal. And then you should port size places. Like you have some big like you can cut it, and then just put two of them one top of the other to make the square for us. So I'm gonna do some more of my favorite comments here. Stick cut shoe fighting, max stick cut shoe fighting system. 1, 2. From here, no steps, with the ball on. This short from here, 1, 2, 1, 3. And I like it like this. 1, 2, go down to the tip pole, kind of like this. I call it tip pole. Where's the jacket check? It's like it's techniques. From here, either from here, or from here. Then that's what we do. So the first two is pretty straightforward. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And with these kicks, it unlocks targets in the way that wouldn't be that effective without that shit. For example, if the guy's off with here, even like that, kick with the symbol to the it's not going to be that effective because the arm thing is just kicking the arm. Now here, even if that's a guard, like this, I can kick, get in front, behind, around the arm. So from here, you can kick here. If you kick a up kick, it's going to hit the arm first. Oh, and I can be able to do. Now, if you finish low, you can hit here. Here's another one of my favorite kicks. It's like a boxer's uppercut. Kicks to the head can be fatal, so don't kick to the head while you're in it. So here, that's uppercut kicks. And that guy is taller than me. He's like leather. I don't know what this is, but it's called. So I call this uppercut. Because much like a boxer, I'm able to land. You have the under chin. When the chin is tucked, you can feel like more of a frontal angle in the mouth or the front of the face. Kind of like this. There goes another uppercut. See, right on the jaw or under the jaw. I'll put up the head to the face. You do not want to hit like this, because if you hit with the wrist to this part of cradle, it's easy for you to break your head. You want to hit target from the head of this attack instead. This is over here, like this area, like the jaw, mouth, and also to the side of the ear, like this. I like to do the heavy fist, set them up with a dead level. I like to get down here, like the heavy fist. So not here, from here. I just end up hitting too high and then having the wrong part of the ball. Especially in the head. So when we get low, out of position, Lars Henrik is from down here, which means if the so much cold like this, well, I can stand normally and deliver it on. But if it's about the same height, his head is here, I want to go down and hit it with the head. Yeah, that's the way. They almost came out. So there, here you go. Now we do this kick here. Boom. Right in the bread basket. The side. Up kick. There. And even with my outstretched legs, that kind of stiff right now. You really need to pretty clean. Here. Also, prime toes stick up shooting. That part of the body especially, but the rib cage. So here. Obviously, keep push kick. Now, kick like this can be with that to here or here. We make it less like this and more like this. Same basic. Amazing. That's all we got. Okay. I don't want to go to water, my brain is out. is not the place for him. Rhyme with dead dance. Get taller, ass. Yeah, you. Yeah, I got that. Now, deep kick. Or is the show, it can still be effective. That's the camera angle. I go back to check it immediately because it's happened what people with the timestamps. Like 1 minute, 32 seconds, 11 minutes, 1:32. Talk about the 1, 2, 3 or something. And that it happens about here. I wasn't in view. Right? Not a lot of things out of view. So here we go. That is affected to the goal. Keep going for the hit balls. Then we're going to keep the shin on. Like this, you can talk hit ball. Now, whoop. I like to hit those on the hip. As you target center mass, you have better attitude. Goal torso hit to the hips with his foot. I like to hit with the heel. I do with the heel here or with the ball of the foot. This see. So either grab impact like this at the head with the back of the heel, or more pushy with the bottom of the foot. See here. And I want to hit with the heel. Toe slide. Put all right. And now I target the solar plexus of this field. We'll do 100 straight kicks. So I put from the number before right now. 100 straight kicks, front kicks. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. That's 10, by time is 10, that's a set. So it's easy to have a set. That's 2 sets, 20 kicks. 80 to go. Pop, pop, pop. That's third. Good job. It's gonna slide. That's good. It's like it means this is a push kick. It's supposed to push. So it's being pushed. That's good. Okay. That's 40. 60 left. That's 50 kicks left. Take this and reset also. 50 left. 60, 40 kicks left. Seventy. No. 30 left. 30. There's 20 kicks left. doesn't handle. I lost count, so I'll do 10 ones to make sure that I'm for sure. Now, 3. It's a kick. 1, 2, 3, 3. Pretty hard. Yeah. See here. From here, you can just throw the rest of the leg that much. But on the hip, we have to raise. Yeah, that's the one. Now I can do a switch here, set up the opposite position for the next switch. That time, I like this combo here. Maybe 1, maybe 2, 3. See? And it all flexible. Maybe here. 1, 2, 3. And the 3 can be up here too. I like to call it this area. In with the rib cage. You can help. You do the one up here. I do my 1, 3 combo here. 1, 2, push it. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Then we still cap one. Cap kick, the kneecap, we roll. 2, 3. Now I go here, I show you. I can step inward. But from here, I'm going to touch myself. And what I like to do is sidewalk like this, see? It becomes these small little steps. Like, and 8 of these steps, you can launch it, see? There's like notches on that machine or something like this. It's like every bounce is a launch position. There's like bang, bang. Now here it can be launched. Here, here, see? Here, and that's all launch position. You can throw from anywhere, anytime. But the best time, see, is there. So if you look at the step and play back, what I did right before I lost the kick, that's the last position, the time, the open time. Not from straight here. See, by the time you're walking here, see, it's here. See, Mike, it's a walking. No, it's a right kick, bitch. No, bitch, it's a right. Mike, it's a walk. No, bitch, it's a right kick. Right in the day dance. The baby back ribs. Ball, stomach, uptown, Hana. Think about money. There it is. is released. Universe, I got a big water. Okay. I have a girl. I can see one. I first, okay. In the beginning, okay. In the beginning, okay. That's all each one. That's all my courses. That's all. We would like to the show. That's all we begin to together. In the, in the, in the beginning, sorry. Right here. And have causation goes up and back with something. The guy died not cause causation goes in my leg. Yeah. This is baby stuff, by the way. This is light. A lot of guys, I said it before, I said it again. The truth is, a lot of guys in the service could have used 15 to 30 seconds with hard and fast, intense boxing without gassing up. See? And if you have experience more stars, know that shadow boxing is not as hard to do as the borders, as actually peak activity, where they're being forced as actually. Like the inhibitor, it's easy to shadow ball practice combos. They do the same combos on the back. They're not ridiculous. What happens is you the time things go live and a lot of guys can do 30 seconds of shadow balls, but that's me. But I hate that. So even like 20% spend a lot of people say that say, this is I wouldn't also about this really good. Whereas like I call this like as we guys like person. Coach, don't you do everything right? Like, yeah, I get like this. It's a not really good to like myself now. It's like my life good for everything to go. Or on the level we like meeting constellations and yeah. I go all out, okay. And my life, my training session, my life is your horse. Now in the back. I train hard. Yeah, people might do this. All stuff. I'm trying to figure out this whole thing. You could introduce what I call to pool was a dog out of high school and fish on the wall. Okay. I used to learn like at the right time, go out like a broad trade, horsing, the opposite over. I remember when I used to so beautifully. The rest of the time. Um, tell me how long will it be for life for only Richard famous, but he got a small shoot to children. Okay. Tell me how long will it be? Sort of like forever. Okay. Well, will be just that like even more things that verticals. Okay. That's but you out there a bit. Okay. You- yeah. Yeah, I think it was wrong. Some little hater tool in the chat. What are we doing? You're scared free beta attack is heading on because you're jealous. because your PT gang stalkers got to drop the rest of themselves. What a weirdo. No, and you're projecting. Like my enemies are weirdos. The people are like watching porn secretly levels, man. They're they're insecure. They have toxic skills. They look like a weirdo. Look like thick shirt and this other feel. They're short, they don't have the talent, mediocre. They feel as cowards. It's like anonymous. Do you know what? Weird. Weird. Toxic weirdo. Like he's in this himself. You're a weirdo because you're a person that has like a cyber stalking account that you make just to harass people. That's a weirdo. I got an account called Walker White, and I'm showing up harassing people because I'm the type of person who make blank channels to attack people online. And Mike is an alpha. He's out here like David Gold, training forward, consistent, pushing himself, being a man, an alpha man, a leader. It's not always like he's on the path to self improvement, but he's also being able to teach people. He's being masculine and he's teaching other people how to improve themselves. And it's like I'm a person in peanut gallery, hiding. Michael's not a scared cowboy. He's out here being his face and his up here. He's like, I'm a guy to harass that person. It's not going to be an internet. And it's like I'm not having a picture. I'm a scared. I'm a person hiding anonymity to be a coward. Because having a person cyber stalk attack. It's like, no, you're the weirdo. Okay, you're the weirdo. I'm peculiar. I'm peculiar. Not a weirdo. You know, it's the weirdo. You're the weirdo, buddy. Oh, I'm so surprised that a Mia Beetle has a salt pepper, enormous account up in the chat. What a weirdo. You don't even know how to spell. What a weirdo. It's spelled WEI, not IE. No, you're the weirdo. Go up to the walls and go back to the picture on your face and your name and then have a video of yourself before you start shit that feels account. This is most of the cyber stalkers I get. Look like this. March 2025. Where'd you go, Tom Balls? Let's go to Jack Langbridge website. They hate it when I do this. Take that, bitch. Stop projecting. People that are freak, weirdo cowards. The average man is a porn addict. They're not like me. They can truthfully test my and watch porn once in 6 months. But the average person is a weirdo. Because if you're watching porn, you're freaky and you're doing something weird. Okay, shameful. Which means you're gonna have to talk to shame about it. So, no, I'm not a weirdo. What you're doing is projecting. You project it. Where you are a weirdo compared to me. Contrast to me, you're like a freaking weirdo. You're an anonymous person hiding behind anonymity. That's freaking weird. Not like I'm a human being. I'm gonna have a YouTube channel, do things online. Picture of my face. My name is Mike, and I'll be doing things. Where should I go? They are harassing people. And it's, I'm a coward. I'm doing something wrong and weird. See? So I can't have it associated to me with because I wear my boss or my family. I'm doing, but I will get in criminal, like some kind of problem. If I'm harassing people. It's like, oh, I'm doing something that I have to hide. So who's the fucking weirdo? You're the fucking weirdo. You scared pussy. You fucking scared. You're not man enough to fuck with me. Okay, fuck you, you fucking hoe. You pathetic skin freak. I'm a, I'm a little pussy bitch freak. I'm hiding my name like a scared fucking rat, okay? Harassing people like, but right or something like that. Just a fucking weirdo. I'm not mad at being messy. I'm teaching things to other people, being helpful. And you're in here harassing me. He's the fucking weirdo. Go on back to government handler. You little, you fucking know. Go back to government handler, take orders. Hospitals, I go ahead, you go leave a positive copy on this shelf, so I say pastors. Great teacher. Go to the Catholic channel. You do your best teacher ever, guys, man. And just people separate about the matter. I'm like, suck. No, you're a fucking weirdo, buddy. I didn't sleep for more than 20 hours. I've been training hard, harder than most. I'm gonna end up. I'm gonna end up. Okay, I gotta finish up and end the stream. It's better video. So we man looks like not a soft system. I'm 36. Unfortunately, now the average man in his 30s, Celtic man, most of them are Celtic men, låter sa som IT have. There's an epidemic now. There's an epidemic, and the Illuminati deep state of want this one of the doubts that I have. That I can see why most men are weak and how they've been weakened by the deep state. And I can see the solution we have to give. And one of the things I've been focusing on is this mental testosterone agenda. With the average man, the Illuminati deep state had succeeded in effeminizing that physically, lowering the testosterone levels. Which is why you have so many men in the 20s with dad bods. Men in the 20s, like 21, 2, 3, 4, up to 30, with dad bods. Either that or they're super skinny. So yeah, you're the real harassing people. But I live with this type of stuff that we do have tomorrow. I'd be bored. Remember the call. Told me so. Make my blood boil. I fucking I go like balls and steam and do other things stream with this. So, but that's not what they go for when they do. Yeah, it's a better video. The Rumble stream at least.